Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and today we are going to do a cash stuffing of $700. So I did go to the bank and I pulled out just 7 100s. So we are going to try to cash condense our own envelopes and make change. I pulled out 7 100s, but I did realize that I need to keep 2 50s in the birthday envelope, and so we may have to pull from our emergency fund and just make change that way. So, but either way, we're still stuffing $700. So I'm going to put these 2 papers to the side so I can reference it, and we will go ahead and count this. We've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Let's first start with our bills binder. So we are putting 50 into car maintenance, but it already has a 50, so I am going to pull that and just add 100, so we now have 300 in car maintenance. And let me put check marks while I go through these. So car registration is supposed to be getting a 20, but we don't have that yet. So let's keep going. I do believe homeschool is going to get 100. So we will go ahead and put that in. And so now homeschool has 250. And that should be all for this binder. We will have to come back to it to stuff car registration. Let's move over into our fun binder. Christmas is getting a 50. So let's go ahead and pull this 50 that we have. So now we have 1,000 in the bank, and in cash we have 1 2 3 4 450. So next week when we reach 500, we may go ahead and put that in the bank. Okay, and let's go ahead and go I believe for my envelope I have 2 50s in here, so we can pull those. So my envelope now has 1 2 3 4 5 6. We did not add any. We are just taking those 2 50s out. So birthday parties is getting a 50, and it already has a 50. So now birthday parties has 300. And I believe school activities is also getting a 20, but we don't have a 20 yet. So baby was getting a 5, and it doesn't have a 5 yet. So, but I am going to take out those 2 50s. So Okay, so this did not go according to what I thought it was gonna look like. So let's go back to birthdays. It has 100 and I need to put an additional 200 in it, but I want to keep 250s and then it can have 100. So now we have 253 in birthdays. So that one is done. So I skipped subscriptions. I need to go back and do that one. Birthday parties was also supposed to get a 50. Oh, I did do that one, right? Y'all, I am just unorganized today. Okay, I believe I did that one. So let's see how many 50s I have here. So subscriptions needs a 50 and envelope challenge needs a 50. So I still have an extra 50. We'll figure it out, y'all. Bear with me. So for our 100 envelope challenge for August, we are doing the first week in August, and so it needs 100. So we are going to pull this last 100. Oh, you know what? I know what I did. So I need to make change for a 50. So this is 500 cash we have for our emergency fund. I like to keep some in cash and I have the rest in the bank. I am going to pull a 50 and I need to get 2 20s and 2 5s. And then we will be able to do the last of our envelopes. Okay, so coming back to the beginning of this one, car registration is supposed to get 20, and that is all that it has. Car maintenance we stuffed. Subscriptions is supposed to get 50. So now we have 350, 420, 425. And subscriptions, and we will have 2 coming out this month, so some of this money will get used. So we did car registration, we did subscriptions, and so I need to go back to school activities. I am thinking of adding another binder. I'm not sure how I will categorize them. I'm thinking maybe splitting our spending versus Bill's spending, so like making a home binder, but I haven't quite decided yet. So school activities is getting 20, it now has 120. And then we can go back to baby, and it was getting a 5, so now baby has 105. And that is it for our fun binder. And now we're going to go back to our savings binder. If we go back here to the back, I have additional savings. We are saving for the house. So I have the 5, 10, and 20 savings challenge, but we are not hitting those today. We are going to start our 100 envelope challenge. And so I am going to fill envelopes 1 through 10. And if you add those up, so here's 10. 9 plus 1 is another 10, so that's 20. 8 plus 2 is another 10, so that's 30. 7 plus 3 is another 10, that's 40. 6 plus 4 is another 10, that's 50, plus a 5, so that's 55. And so this should be our last 55 we have left. So it would be nice to be able to do the same thing, only working backwards. So if you do 2 envelopes every time, the highest amount you have and the lowest amount, you would be stuffing $101 every time. I would like to get to where we can do that, but this is kind of going as like an extra savings towards the house, so I'm not really working with that much that I have left. So we can see if we can reach that goal. If not, I will just be stuffing these as we go. So let's go ahead and put this back. And that is going to be it for today's cash stuffing video, y'all. So thank y'all for watching. I'm sorry it was a bit chaotic today. Hopefully we will have a better plan next time. Most of our envelopes should be condensed, and so next time I go to the bank, I should probably be pulling out the correct denominations. So, but thank y'all for watching, and depending on when you watch this, have a great week or weekend. And as always, thank you for all the support y'all provide our little family over here. We appreciate y'all and are praying blessings over your budgeting journey as well. So we will talk to you in the next one. Bye.